let's be honest. Anytime someone says you need to save money, what comes to your mind is suffering, sacrifice, and sadness. You start imagining no enjoyment, no small treats, just you, your account balance, and depression. But listen carefully. Saving money in 2026 is not about suffering, it's about smart control, not punishment. In this video, I'll show you how to save money in 2026 without feeling poor, without starving yourself, and without hating your life. Because if saving money feels like punishment, you won't last. Number 1, change your mindset about saving. The first mistake people make is this. They think saving means depriving themselves. No, saving is simply paying your future self first. Think of it this way. You are not losing money, you are sending it ahead. If you see saving as suffering, you will always break it. But if you see it as self-respect, you protect it. Saving is not just for rich people. It's how people become rich. 2, stop saving what is left. Save first. This one is very important. Most people say, let me spend first, then save what is left. But be honest, what is usually left? You see? Nothing. In 2026, reverse the system. The moment money enters, save first and spend what remains. Even if it is small, $50 saved consistently beats $0 saved perfectly. 3, create a simple, realistic budget. Budgeting doesn't mean writing lies. Some people create budgets that even angels can't follow. Be realistic. Your budget must include food, transport, bills, and enjoyment. Yes, enjoyment. If your budget has no enjoyment, you will rebel against it. Saving without enjoyment leads to secret spending. 4, cut expenses that don't add value. Let's say the truth. Not everything you spend money on is important. Some things just feel good temporarily. Ask yourself before spending. Does this improve my life? Will I remember this in 1 week? In 2026, cut unnecessary subscriptions, reduce impulse buying, stop spending to impress people who don't care about what you do. Because when you become broke, they will be the first to announce it at the market square. You don't need to look rich. You need to be stable. 5, automate your savings. If you rely on discipline alone, you will fail. So automate it. The moment money comes in, set automatic transfers to savings. Use apps or separate accounts. That way, saving happens before emotions join the conversation. Automation removes temptation. 6, save with a purpose. Saving without purpose is boring. Saving with purpose is powerful. Ask yourself, what am I saving for? Emergency? Business? Travel? Peace of mind? When your savings has a name, you won't touch it carelessly. Money with purpose behaves better than money without direction. 7, maintain your lifestyle. Just upgrade smartly. Here's the good news. You don't need to live like a monk to save money. You can still enjoy life, just be intentional. Instead of eating out 5 times, eat out 2 times. Instead of buying impulsively, plan purchases. Instead of random spending, spend conscious. Saving is not about suffering, it's about awareness. 8, increase your income. Very important. Oh, let's be honest again. Sometimes the problem is not spending, it's earning. In 2026, learn a skill, start a side hustle, monetize what you know. Saving is easier when income improves. You can't budget a small income forever. At some point, you must grow it. 9, track your money. Money disappears faster when it's not tracked. You don't need complicated apps. Just know where your money goes and what eats it up. When you track money, money behaves. Awareness alone can reduce waste by 30 to 40%. 10. Be patient. Saving is a process. Finally understand this. Saving money is not magic. It's not instant. It's not dramatic. But it works. Consistency beats intensity. You don't need to save huge amounts. You need to save regularly. Small discipline today equals big relief tomorrow. As you save, note that the most important one is knowing how to invest what you've saved. Let me end with this. Saving money in 2026 is not about punishing yourself. It's about protecting your future. You don't save because you are afraid. You save because you're responsible. So enjoy your life. Spend wisely. Save intentionally. Because peace of mind is the best luxury. This is Success Stories Show, where practical discipline becomes lasting success. Please don't fail to like, share and subscribe as you anticipate our next video titled 5 Things Draining Your Money Without You Noticing. See you.